After I wanted to choose Dr. Pell because I wanted to have her in the medical bay and be upgradable. Obviously, the doctor cannot be upgraded. He's a hologram. He can't lead the ship, I don't think. Right? So, we're in the next chapter. We were in the next sector, and we are starting in a nebula.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tuvok. The Kazon Nistrum have sustained their harassment over the past months, though Cullen and Seska have remained absent from direct engagement. The captain expressed a diminishing expectation for a peaceful resolution to this conflict. It is consistently fascinating to observe the human capacity to adhere to hope, even when all logical indicators render such an outcome unattainable. While I recognize her imperative to explore all avenues for crew welfare, I find the process inefficient. Logic dictates the Kazon threat must be neutralized. An aggressive solution presents inherent risks due to the Kazon's numerical advantage. Nevertheless, Voyager has no feasible alternatives.
Is Tuvok telling me I need to go to Battleship Voyager? Is that what we're doing, Battleship Voyager?
Personal log, Lieutenant Tom Paris. Business as usual. The Kazon are shooting at us, we're shooting back, though Seska and Kala have been conspicuously inconspicuous. Strategy? Psychology? Or did they finally take that much-needed honeymoon? Who knows? The captain's finally admitted she's losing faith in a peaceful resolution to our little Kazon conflict. I'm not exactly itching for a full-scale war myself. I prefer the Kazon just collectively beam themselves into a black hole. But let's be realistic here. Even with all our fancy Starfleet tech and the best damn pilot in the galaxy at the helm, the Kazon are basically a Hydra. Chop one head off, two more pop up. And Kala and Seska, they don't seem to care how many minions they burn through until they finally get what they...
Is it because we need Captain America? Okay, bad Marvel reference. Let's go. Report. A plasma stream burned away the inner layers of the warp cores. We're gonna need source of Deuterium coronide. If we find our warp core output is severely restricted, we won't go full power. Okay. Selected core 2. Captain, an old friend of mine, Lathix or Lanik Laxinth is leading a Talaxian convoy in this sector. Great traders, I'm sure they will have what they need. Worth a shot. My inspection of major engineering points to sabotage, Captain. Logs were systematically deleted at regular intervals, violating Starfleet protocol. Tuvok? Investigate. Find the saboteur. Your command, Captain. Good, now let's see this convoy. Okay, unfortunately, that does mean we are getting a permanent hit. We're gonna have to turn off some systems. Being said, what would be turning off here? We can't turn off main engineering, obviously. Turn off the trades. We're still 14 over. Turning this off. Can we turn off the shuttle bay? We're 6 over. Okay, we're at full capacity here. We're gonna have to look at what this is. After we reach our destination orders, let's check what this is. After we arrived at the Class M planet, same distress signal. I'm reading hundreds of life signs. They're contacting us, Captain. It's a Federation frequency. Maybe the caretaker provides some company, or Starfleet finally came looking for us. We'll support the opportunism. This looks weird. On screen. I'm Captain Janeway of the Federation Starship Voyager. Who am I speaking to? Greetings, Captain. I'm surprised our scanners picked up a Federation ship. Who am I? I apologize, Captain. My accent might get the best of me. My name is Riley Frazier. Some years ago, I was working as a science officer on a vessel, the Bullion Sector. We were attacked without warning by aliens. Some of those who escaped were put in some kind of stasis. Next thing we knew, we were here on this planet. It seems we share the same luck. We're also taking the Delta Quadrant by force. That's more about Frazier's group. Who's with you on this planet? Any other Federation species? 3 humans besides me, some Klingons, Cardassians, Romulans, and dozens of other species I've never seen before. And where are the aliens that left you here? No one knows. We're all the same story, grabbed from wherever and dumped here. However, most of the species here have become hostile. They raid our group frequently. I'll give you uranium. Thank you, Captain. This will hold us out a bit longer. Don't want to sound ungrateful, but we have another request to make. There's an abandoned Borg cube, but we don't have any way to reach it. If you could retrieve a piece of technology from the cube, it would help us establish peace. Why are they familiar with Borg technology? We will study the Borg in an Alpha Quadrant. That we need to be called a Neuro Electric Field Generator. Okay. Agree to help. Okay, interesting. First things first, I think we need to fix this issue with our warp coil. Captain, the occurrences of deliberate tampering are increasing shipwide. Engineering office got damaged. What the hell is going on here? Rise. Captain, we're being hailed on all emergency frequencies. Putting them on screen now. We are Nizu. Our colony is under threat by asteroids. We need help. Okay, let's go help them. Understood, we'll be there soon. Thank you, Captain. Please hurry. We won't hold on for much longer. Holy mother of... Okay, that has to be over there. Issue is deuterium is going to pull us right now. Dilithium planet as well here, which can be helpful. Captain, we reached our destination. Orders? Talaxians need. Captain, convoy leader on screen. Greetings, Captain. Neelix told me what you're looking for. Our convoy is raided by the Kazon Nistrum. They stole our Verenium. What a coincidence. Well, it's putting obstacles in our way again. Maybe it's time to seek him out for once. Damn it. Don't screw up the hull of my ship, Tom Paris. Okay. We need to get to the Kazon this colony. Alright, let's continue here. Captain, the Nizu planet. It's even worse than we expected. What am I looking at here? The desperate rescue. Voyager arrives just in time to witness a catastrophic meteor shower bombarding the planet, leaving fiery trails of destruction. The crew races time to provide aid. Shields are holding. We are unaffected by the debris for now. Captain, a massive asteroid is heading straight for the colony. Let's shoot the asteroid with phasers. Okay, direct hit, target destroyed. Asteroid is fragmenting, but most of the debris is still on the collision course with the planet. It should have been it should have been vaporized. What happened? Not sure, Captain, but sensors show the fragments are still only centimeters in diameter. Some more asteroids are approaching. We must find a more effective solution. Okay, they're hailing us. Starship, Doctor, the debris, asteroid, evidence, meet up. That was strange. Another hail incoming, Captain. We finally arrived, Captain. That asteroid would have caused heavy losses without your intervention. Thank you. Of course, Ambassador. We said a strange hail from the surface. That must have been Dr. Vadam. His lab was hit in the bombardment. Please, Captain, you must help him. He's the only one that can save our planet. I'll send an away team down. Don't worry, Ambassador. We'll bring him back. Alright, I need a pilot and a Talaxian. Tom Paris, don't die on this, please. We can't use Tuvok in this, but I could use someone that has science and combat, which we don't have, honestly. So I have to go one or the other. It looks like I'm gonna have to go combat. Yeah, I have to go combat. It kind of puts me in a hole, though. Not really. Just putting her here gets me at least out of this last portion. So we're fine. It's good. This is silly, but Captain, we're losing control of the shuttle. The thrusters are failing and aptitude is rapidly declining. Tom Paris, you better figure this out. Don't die. Thank you. The pilot takes the control of the shuttle, manages to lift off silently before crashing near Dr. Venom's lab. The team leaves the wreckage unharmed. Captain, Dr. Venom's rad has collapsed. He must be buried under the rubble. We need to find a way to get him out of here fast. Vaporize the rocks. Okay. The team disintegrates the rocks, avoiding Venom with the utmost care. Once free, he realized they aren't high enough to bring back. We'll find a lift from there. Entering the orbital lift. Wait, a woman has been hiding here. She's grabbed the doctor at knife point. Calm the woman down and offer Voyager's help. Okay. They explain to the woman they just want to leave and offer her refuge on Voyager. After a moment, in silence, she releases the doctor. Okay. Looks like the tether has been damaged. Felix, don't screw this up for me. Thank you. The Laxian member recalls his orbital lift experience. Although his previous work was on scale monitors, the repairs were successful and the team begins their ascent. Sending now. Something's not right. We're losing maglev cohesion. Just put it all in here. And we got it. As team increases the carriage's velocity, they almost derail, managing to realign the cart. They reach an altitude that allows Voyager to bring them aboard before they lose maglev cohesion. That was a little stressful, but we got through it. We got a lot of rewards there. Jeez. Captain, the away team has returned with Dr. Vadam. Take the doctor to sickbay and call me when he's been checked over. How do you feel, Dr. Vadam? I've been better, but we have more urgent topics to discuss. Can you contact the ambassador? I'm glad you're alive. Have you found a solution to the mess we're in? Not a solution, but a suspicion. Each asteroid shows traces of anomalous energy signatures. I suspect this event was no natural catastrophe. We also have our suspicions. The asteroid we took care of showed unusual readings. We need more data. A larger asteroid should reveal enough. If I'm correct, we'll find more signs of manipulation. Well, that's good timing. Scanners are picking up a slow-moving gargantuan asteroid. The impact of that side would call it catastrophic. Helm, so of course we need to stop this thing. Loyalties. Paul and Seska have chased us long enough. This ends now. Not for the Verdium, not for revenge, but because we have a mission we have to reach. We have a home to reach. Bold. In that case, we should strengthen our defensive and offensive capabilities. Blacksmith might be willing to help us if we help them with repairs, though it could take a while. Speaking of reinforcements, I propose building a holographic ship projector to make it as though we have backup. Okay. Balana, that's smart. Similar idea. We could use a deflector grid to create echo displacements. Kazon section would pick up a whole fleet. They just have to leave before realizing its illusion. I like the sound of all of that. Let's ask Blackseth for help. I'm gonna send Neelix. Okay, Neelix, you need to go talk to the man. and start preparing Voyager for confrontation. To the source of these fluctuations has been isolated to crewman Jonas' station. It is logical to assume he is working with Seska and Kola. Will the trader have security escort Mr. Jonas to the bridge? Captain, I don't understand. I'm needing engineering. Cut the act, crewman. First Seska, now you. Why? Because without you, we wouldn't be stuck in this godforsaken quadrant. Michael, listen to me. This isn't the way. You know it, and I know it. Help us, and I'll see what I can do to get you a second chance. I can't betray Seska. It's too late. Okay. Now, Milano will literally bully you. Seska isn't here, Jonas, but I am. Start talking. You wouldn't let her do something to me, would you, Captain? I would. Cooperate, and I won't. Thank you, Janeway. Fine, I'll help you. Now, Mr. Jonas, be so kind to contact Seska so we can trace her location. How dare you contact me in an open connection? Aye, Janeway's on my tail. Calm down, tell me what happened. Captain, Seska has encrypted the connection and her signal is too weak to trace. This would give me a 50. This give me a 55. 50. Let's see if we can bypass encryption. We've acquired her location. Nice. I was gonna ask Seska, someone's coming. What, Jonas? Transmission ended. I did what you said. Are you happy? You've done the right thing, Mr. Jonas. Security escorts to the brig. Helm, set a course. We've got a rendezvous with Seska. Oh my lord, we got a lot of stuff going on right now. Okay. Upgrade the deflector to the next tier. Okay, I actually like that idea in the long run. We're gonna go up here, then we're gonna hit that. Oh, I'm dumb. I need this, not that. I feel dumb there. The trading station, can we get something that I could get? Deuterium for duranium. Bio neurogel packs for duranium. Actually, I'll take that. Okay, ship. Upgrade that. Let me go see what this asteroid's all about. Captain, we reached our destination. Orders? We've reached the asteroid. It appears its velocity has decreased since our initial scan. Destroying an asteroid that size could endanger the ship, Captain. I would advise a cautious approach in acquiring more data. Scan the asteroid. It's literally a starship. There's no need for aggression. We are Ethian Order. Are you responsible for the asteroid bombardment on the Nizu planet? The Order claims this territory. They will resolve. You're not. Why is this conflict? You're concerned. Stop attacking the planet. You'll die for this planet. We would much prefer peace to war. If you withdraw, we'll give you some of our warheads. Captain, our scans show advanced weaponry. A fight would not be advisable. Dr. Venom and Nizu are counting on us. We have to help him. I'm protecting them. It's your last chance to retreat. You would be willing to die for them. A loyal friend and a foolish one. They're powering up their weapons. Battle stations. Red alerts. What the? I don't know what this is supposed to be, but we're gonna shoot him. You only have one.
Attack the front, Captain.
This was inside of an asteroid. I'm not going to.
Shields down, Captain.
I forgot. I am weak.
Ability ready, Captain.
I forgot about this.
Shields down, Captain. Moving to defend the port side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Okay. That hurt a little bit. Captain, the order is retreating. Let's deliver this news to the Nizu. Whatever you've done has worked. The asteroid impacts have stopped. Ambassador, the asteroids were part of an invasion strategy by a species called the Athenian Order. Without Voyager, we would have been doomed. They risked their lives for us. Thank you, Captain. The Nizu are forever adored. Let's reward you from... I'll take the resources. To you and your crew, may your journey home be short and safe. We get some dilithium for that, so it's not necessarily the worst thing. Our waste systems. Can I get a waste assembler right now? Is it asking me to do something that's nowhere near? Well, actually it's not anywhere near. Actually, let's do that. Get some stuff from that waste. Some deuterium. We'll get this here. We do have another crew. Let's go and get... Those are up. Demolish all these three and put some... I need better crew quarters, I think. Okay, Bohr cube. Trying to think how I can do this. Hmm. Okay, let's go screw with the Kazon. After we've reached the destination, orders. Continue. See if we can deal with Seska. Okay, there's like a lot of vessels here. It's definitely Culler's raider, Captain. He's not alone. I'm picking up several Kazon ships. We're outnumbered. Same trick every time. There's no turning back. Create echo displacements to full Kazon sensors. It failed. Okay, we're gonna have to fight. The captain seems relate to the party with the Talaxians. Ah, Janeway, I believe it's time we ended our little game. Voyager will finally be mine. Agreed. This will end today. This isn't a game, Cullo, but you're right. This will end today. Battle stations. Okay, this is going to be a hard fight. I think we can fight it. I think we can do this.
What are your orders, Captain?
I think we deal with everyone but Cullo.
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
We're gonna have to use photon torpedoes, and that's okay.
Ability ready, Captain.
Holy shit.
Shields down, Captain. Moving to defend the port side, Captain. Ability enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Moving to attack the front, Captain. We've lost a subsystem, Captain.
Can we get the shields back online? Data, my control is being impeding and active block is in place. Block, identify the source. No, let's keep those shields down. You've cleaned it up a bit. Janeway, you're getting visitors. We're being boarded, Captain. Kazon troops on decks 5, 6, and 7. Everyone stand down. No one needs to... Would you leave for... Damn it. I want to see. Can we actually win this? I want to see if we can win this. Or if this is like what happens. Because I noticed like I don't have a couple of things on actually. And I could have actually put them on in that case. Okay. What is off right now? Anything else on? Yeah, I didn't have a shield generator on. Okay, that's good. That's good. It's offline. Okay, now that shield generator's on. Okay. Now let's take this fight because that was quite hilarious. I didn't have my second shield generator on. All right, it's definitely Color's Raider Captain. We kind of all know this. Let's try this. It didn't work this time. Okay. Any news from Talaxians? No, Captain. Seems they're late to the party. Ah, Janeway, I believe it's time to end our little game. Agree, this will end today. Battle stations. All right. I think I'm gonna go instant shield rechargers. And I'm gonna take this by Kim. Actually, the weapon over Chai's is so good.
What are your
So
orders,
let's take
Captain?
this.
Moving to attack the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Shields down, Captain.
Okay, I need to protect.
Moving to
A
defend
port
the port side.
side.
Ability ready, Captain. We've lost a subsystem, Captain.
What? Maybe I'm actually supposed to lose that. All right, let's see. Captain, our shield integrity is collapsed. Kazon are attempting to board. Can we get the shields back online? Negative. My control is being impeded. An active block is in place. Block? Identify the source. No. Let's keep those shields down. I hope you cleaned up a bit, Janeway. You're getting visitors. I don't think that's a winnable thing. Being boarded, Captain. Kazon troops on decks 5, 6, and 7. Everyone stand down. No one else needs to die. I'm going to talk to Cullah. Hello, everyone. Missed me? Just staining my ship. Ah, finally, my ship in my hands. Cullah, I'd like to discuss what happens now. Discuss? There's nothing to discuss, woman. Your ship and technology are mine. Seska, the Returnium Hornide. I want to leave for the Hanan system as soon as possible. What's in the Hanan system? Your new home. You'll love it. Lovely little planet. Your crew is being transported to the planet, Janeway, but you'll stay as my little trophy. You disgust me, Cullah. Voyager's entire crew is on the planet's surface. Then get us off of it. Wave goodbye, Janeway. Abandoned. The familiar silhouette of Voyager shrinks into the distance, leaving behind the entire crew stranded on the desolate plains of Hanan 4. Only Janeway remains aboard, a hostage in Culla's grasp. The crew watches with heavy hearts as their ship, their home, and their captain disappear over the horizon. Culla, a Kazon Ogla ship is approaching. The Ogla, what do these spineless sandworms want? Ah, Culla, I see you finally succeeded in your little endeavor. Javan, what do you want? Captain Janeway and I have unfinished business, and Voyager is my compensation. You're still holding a grudge about that little array thing, Jabin? You couldn't seize it then, and you're certainly not going to take my ship now. Division of the spoils, perhaps, and Janeway's punishment? That's all I'm asking for. If I make them fight, maybe I can make them end up on... If I make them fight, maybe I can make us end up on Hanoi 4 again. What was that? Since just picking up on... Surprise, Captain. Anyone ordered a rescue? Let's go. This is a three-way cluster of ridiculousness. 5 Telexian fighters, Majay. We meet again, Culla. Your little raid is over. We have you outnumbered. Well, Culla, looks like you've got your hands full. I'll leave you to it. Good luck with your little predicament. Coward! This is my ship! My ship! We don't stand a chance. You Kazon have no idea how to fly this ship, let alone how to battle with it. We should retreat to Hanan 4. Do it, damn it. Let my crew be ready. Okay. We don't have a Kazon. We do have a survivalist. Okay. We do have Alana. We do have... Who's next up? I don't have medical, but I think we doubled down on everything else. I think we doubled down on Tuvok. Chakotay, B'Elanna, and Tuvok. The dream team right here. Listen, everyone. Our captain will find a way back, but we need to be ready. First things first, water. Okay, Chakotay. I like it. Don't fail this, please. The crew constructs a makeshift soil sill. The Hanan 4 sun does its work and precious drops of water begin to collect. We need to find food. I mean, he's fatigued, but he can do it again. Okay. The dirt yields a surprisingly bountiful harvest of insects and grubs. Not the most appetizing, but it's a meal. The sun's setting. We need shelter for the night. Build a makeshift shelter. The crew constructs a rudimentary shelter. The night passes without incident, and the crew awakens ready to face a new day until they see they're surrounded by natives of the planet. No sudden movements. Isn't clear you can defend yourselves. We might have to actually use one of these two. Next one. A show of force and unwavering resolve proves effective. The locals back down. Suddenly, Voyager appears above them, followed by Telexian fighters. They land and the battle continues. The Kazon and Telexians are fighting each other. This is our chance to take Voyager. Enter through the cargo hatches. Thank you, B'Elanna. The crew bypasses the ship's security systems and opens a cargo hatch. They slip inside undetected, ready to take back their ship from within. The captain must be on the bridge. Wait, someone's coming our way. A huge Kazon warrior. Be on your guard, everyone. We don't have Kazon. So, we'll find him directly. The crew overcomes the warrior, forcing him to retreat in defeat. The crew presses on to the bridge. We've reached the bridge, Captain. Janeway must be here along with Culla and Seska. Please. This work, Alana. It does. The blast enables the crew to seize the bridge and rescue Captain Janeway. Culla is subdued, but the explosion causes a structural failure, killing Seska. I want to capture Seska. Hold on a second. Alright, I'm going to try this one more time to see if we can get Seska. I know probably killing her Probably happened because I stormed the bridge. Oh, there's that. For that last portion, though, I probably need science or engineering with that, as opposed to what I did. Meaning, I like the dream team, but I think the sisters have to come, but Tuvok is just so good. Let's go Tuvok. There might be a B'Elanna end on this. B'Elanna and Tuvok. Which means Chakotay is going to have to be used here. Okay. We kind of know how this is going to go. Survivalist here. Okay. The food here. Chakotay can do this one. Himself. And we went for this one last time. I'm probably going to use B'Elanna in this next one, so let's do that. Yeah. And we can't use B'Elanna here. We're gonna have to use their science together. Let's see if this works. Okay, that worked. Okay. This time, this will work. There we go. The crew initiates a fake self-destruct sequence. The Kazon abandoned the bridge. The crew rescues Captain Janeway and subdues Kula and Seska. The Voyager is reclaimed. Yes! I want to see the dialogue of Seska. I want her to feel the pain of either being the brig or we just bully her into being a crew member. All right, one of the two. A close call, Captain. It's good to be back. It's good to have you back in my bridge, Commander, and to call it my bridge again. How many Kazon are still present? We have taken a number of prisoners, Commander. Releasing them on Hanan 4 would be frugal. However, there are prisoners whose fate you wish so decide on a visual basis. You look good, Captain. Do you have a new haircut? Jonas, you stand accused of treason against the Federation. Seska, she manipulated. She threatened me. I had no choice. Jonas, I'll forgive you. I'll forgive you. You'll remain aboard Voyager, but you'll be assigned to sanitation. You have a long road of redemption ahead. I like that. I'm an engineer. I didn't work my tail off the Marquis just to scrub toilets. Oh, you did. That's more punishment than that. Lieutenant Tuvok, remove him from my bridge. There's someone else waiting for you, Captain. Oh, Kula! Are you satisfied, woman? That's what you wanted, right? To see me broken and defeated? Your ambitions have led you here, Kula. Not me, but it ends now. What do you want me to do? Surrender? Beg for mercy? I'm gonna send him, we could actually leave him to the other Kazon Mages. Let's do that. I won't do anything. The Mages will decide your fate. You dragged him into this, now you'll face the music. You wouldn't dare. Oh, I would, Kula. They're already on their way. May they show you the same mercy you showed your enemies. This isn't the end, Janeway. Mark my words. Yeah. You're gone, Kula. One last prisoner, Captain. About time. You made me wait in an eternity in that brig, Janeway. I thought you liked me. Come on! Get over here. The game is over, Seska. This was never a game. It was survival. Your actions have caused suffering and destruction to the friends and family who trusted you. And yours haven't? You stranded them in the Delta Quadrant, forced them to fight for their lives. I offered them a way out. A way out to stay in the Delta Quadrant? What? You know better than the Kazon you manipulated. I am Cardassian. We do what is necessary. Okay. I'm gonna offer you redemption. You were once a member of Voyager's crew. I believe in redemption. It's not too late to make amends. Redemption, I'm afraid, is too late for me. It's success. Consider it, Seska. It's never too late to choose a different path. This is unexpected and too good to be true. I am not stupid. I don't believe you. She'll get a second chance. Rebuilding trust takes time and dedication. I can't believe, after everything, you're either a fool or stronger than I gave you credit for. Alright, I'll stay. Captain, with all due respect, Seska betrayed us. She shattered any trust we had in her. It pains me to say this, but I have to. Either she goes or I do. I will convince you to stay. But B'Elanna will do it for me. Chakotay, I know how much Seska's betrayal hurts, but don't let this drive you away. Need you here, I need you here. Damn it, Chakotay! Fine! I choose Chakotay. Recombinant left over me. No. I'm choosing loyalty over betrayal. You're going to the... Why would I put her in an on 4? Okay, the warport cap is removed. Damn it, I was that close. I wanted to see how snarky she could be. We put her on Hanan 4, alright? We didn't kill her. Once we're past Kazon territory, we're practically knocking on the Borg's front door. Scary stuff. Perhaps we can scout ahead to avoid any unpleasant surprises. Good idea, Mr. Linux. We'll set a probe to scout ahead. Before that, however, I would like to say a few words to the crew. The Kazon have tested us in ways we never imagined possible. We faced a ruthless enemy, internal betrayal, and the constant struggle for survival. But through it all, we persevere. The scars of this conflict will remain, but they serve as a reminder of our strength and our commitment to returning home. We're staying here. We got stuff to do. All right. Like, freaking repair all of our damn systems. After that fight. Damn it, I tried to get Seska also. Would have been cool to have more. Freaking plasma conduit overload. You gotta be shitting me right now.
What are your orders,
It's a
Captain?
Kazon Raider. Alright, you're gonna die.
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
Oh, that's unfortunate. We just need
Facility
more
ready,
heroes
Captain.
right
Shields
now
down,
is the issue. Bro, why is our
Defend the
shields
front,
going
Captain.
down so fast? Oh, look at our shield health.
Shields down, Captain. The built enemy shields just... We've lost a subsystem, Captain.
Bro, I know.
Ability ready, Captain.
I did not have my shield trainers on. Okay, they can have their little pets. I don't want to talk about it. Can I get next crew quarters? I actually can. Let's do that, and we can actually get that crew quarters portion up better, faster. Okay. Intimidate them. That didn't work.
What are your orders, Captain?
This time we're at full capacity though. All right.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. What are your orders, Captain?
All right, just keep
Moving to
attacking.
attack the front, Captain.
I have to make more. I might make another phaser control area.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Moving to attack the port side, Captain.
Ooh. I don't know what any of these are, which is why we're doing this. I need to get this next stellar portion up. Okay, that didn't work. Let's get that safe one. Create more crew. Okay, we're gonna have to get that up. Can I increase stellar cartography? I wish it would tell me what I need for that. Both our collectors. Don't damage my ship, Paris. Still a little bit behind. Did they give us dilithium? Gonna stabilize their stuff. Nice. Now we're at 38. I might eventually need that, so. Ooh. Nice. Holodeck malfunction. Okay. Just deal with the repair. Put them home with the shuttle. Okay, that actually helped a lot with our morale issues. Okay, and Harikima Chakotay got some XP. Nice. At 105. Let's get the crew quarters and then we'll slowly start upgrading our crew quarters to get that up. To help me. Yeah, we can leave that for now. Okay.
What are your orders, Captain? Moving to attack the port side, Captain.
Keep moving and attack it.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Any ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Okay. Easy peasy. They give us a bunch of uranium. Hmm. I don't see anything that can come in with the deuterium here. Not helping the Kazon, they can screw off. Okay. This will help me immensely. All right, good food. We'll grab this, then we'll grab this, and we'll move out. As long as you don't screw up my ship. Ow. Okay, we'll grab this last one and then we'll get out of here. I'm not doing that. Alright, see what this Borg ship is all about. There's just a restlessness. I know. Alright, Borg Cube. We've reached our destination. Orders? Let's send the away team. Okay, we need... There's 2 combat portions. Starfleet portion. Okay, Chakotay. Regular Balana. I think we're gonna have to send Kess. Like Tom has that, but Tom, you need to develop, my guy. All right, Captain, we're on the cube now, but it seems we're stuck. The only door we found is shut tight. How do we proceed? Trying to get through this. Moving some debris around, finding an alternate path. Captain, active security saying traverses the area can trigger an immediate alarm. We could deactivate the scan. Okay. A lot of inactive drones. Let's not examine them. Alright, let's pull it out. The away team identifies the conduits and pulls it out. Safe and easy day. We're gonna have to come back there because we're gonna have to mess with this ship. Don't have any trinium. Maybe get a better sick bay, I think, with this. I think we probably go more combat, to be honest. I didn't anticipate this. Okay, we've reached our destination. Let's see what this is all about. Captain, we are within hailing range of Fraser's colony. They're already hailing us. Looks like someone is eager for good news. On screen. Welcome back, Captain. How did it go? It wasn't easy, but we retrieved a field generator. Splendid, Captain. This will mark the beginnings of a new era on the planet, an age of freedom and prosperity. Collective. Wait, collective. That sounds awfully familiar, like the Borg. I do think there's a point in hiding anymore. We're all Borg. You weren't just dumping on this planet, you were assimilated by a collective. At Wolf 359, I was a science officer aboard a Starfleet ship. 5 years ago, a storm severed our link to the collective. We woke up free. We salvaged what we could and came to this planet to start over. Asked what went wrong afterwards. Sounds like a new beginning to me. What went wrong? The drawbacks of individuality, Captain. Instead of depending on each other, we fell back into old habits. Joy faded fast. Faced with cultures we didn't understand or were taught to hate, we turned hateful, then came to violence. Fighting the raids all because of this? That's why we needed the field generator, to reestablish the neural link among former Borg. Linked, we have no conflict, no crime, no hunger. We lived as one in harmony. A so-called harmonious family bent on violent assimilation, Captain. Think wisely about your decision. The neuroelectric field generator could be a significant asset, provided a proper deborgification is performed. It could cut our patient recovery in half. I'm gonna keep it. It's unbelievable, Captain. You would doom us to die in conflict for your own personal gain. We'll have to find another way of living together as individuals, as other societies did for centuries. Ensign, cut the transmission. I want to see if we can use this. By any and all means, I don't feel comfortable with the thought of this technology. We'll be careful. I'm not going to let it change who we are. I'm not sure if I like that idea. I'm gonna go no Borg with this. Other than 7 of 9, which eventually we'll go through, I'm gonna go no Borg technology with this. Full Federation. Alright, here we go. I'm not going to take this. We kind of already know all about this. Yeah, a proper deborgification. I'm gonna give them that. Brings the harmony you crave. Laser scalpels. Wait, what? Okay. One of the things we should protect at all costs. Frasier's people can decide about their own individuality. We value individualism. We must respect their choice. They know harmony comes at a cost. It is this very individuality that drives them to conflict. Now they'll simply suppress it so that it can fester and grow in secret. Well, time will tell. Helm, for the original course. I'm fine with that. They didn't actually give us much to actually Borgify on, which is nice. Let's get these last two. Trying to deal with that. I know we're gonna be hit. Not now, Neelix. Wow, we had crew that actually died there on that failure. Yeah, come over here. We gotta fix this morale issues. Hold on. No, I actually need all of these. Damn it. No, one crew left Voyager. It's fine. We got more. I'm hoping maybe this will be one. Jesus Christ, this hurts. You gotta be shitting. Oh, that hurts. Okay, we got that. Now we can upgrade this.
What are your orders, Captain? Moving to attack the front, Captain.
Kill them. It's my orders. We'll probably use a torpedo here if we need to.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Moving ability ready, Captain. Moving to attack the aft, Captain.
Oh my god, that's some good deuterium resources.
What are your orders, Captain? Moving to attack the front, Captain.
Okay, take their warp core. 500 on our hull. We're not there yet.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Moving to attack the aft, Captain.
Yeah, we're gonna get a couple of things over here. Do I need another sick bay right now? We actually don't have any way. I might just have to get out of this. 'Cause even with replicator, with this, it's not working. So I think we get the repair station, get the dilithium, and just get out of Dodge. And it's to the next sector. All right, let's go. Next sector. It's time. The next episode. We probably were too long in here, but we can get this all the way back up right now. We're 40 a cycle because we're in this. I think we did the main mission way too fast. And that's something you have to contend with, and you still have to figure out. So thanks for hanging out. I will see you guys next time. Later.